Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 24th day of July 2022, I'd like to welcome you over to APMEX so we could check out where the livestock prices ended on Friday. So it looks like gold was up $12.60 to $1737.60. Silver down 23 cents to $18.84. Platinum up $5.40 to $8.95.10. And palladium was up $167.30 to $20.83, almost 10%. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? I'd like to see what happens on Monday. That's tomorrow morning. Now over here to the United States Mint, and I wanted to talk about April 7th's release. That was a San Francisco minted proof set from 2022, and this is numismatic news, and this is by the numismatic news staff. It's dated July 22, so just 2 days ago. And it talks about some of the mint sales. It says proof set sales are healthy, absolutely, and these do feature the 5 honorees for the first inaugural season of the American Women Quarters program. Okay, and if you don't know, the honorees are Maya Angelou, Dr. Sally Ride, we have Wilma Mankiller, Nina Otero Warren, and Anna Mae Wong. Now, Nina Otero Warren and Anna Mae Wong are the only 2 quarters left that are going to be available to drop for the remainder of this year. Seeing how it's only July, that's not too bad actually. So here we go. That's the 2022 clad proof set image courtesy of the United States Mint. Let's talk big movers this week. The 2022 proof sets made impressive gains since last week's report. The clad proof set is our top performer with an increase of 12,710. Remember, that's oil upside down over last week's sales totals. I think last week's sales totals were probably about 4, maybe 3 to 4,000. That brings its overall total to 286,950 totally sold this year, not the mintage. Now, the silver proof set jumped 6,483 this week to 176,000. So not only did the proof set have a large gain, the silver proof one did as well. And what I'd like to talk about is that proof set. So let's keep on going here. Let's not get distracted. Now, there's no mintage limit, no product limit, no household order limit, okay? And these did sell 12, and I think if you try and get these, I think you can get probably 99 at a time. They're $32. Like I said, it features the first 5 coins of women honorees. But the numbers, that's really where it's at with this particular set. And I think this is going to be very special even to this day. I don't know that the Mint's going to add any more, but they easily could. So check this out. This is the remaining product they have available for sale. It's 102,885 units. Now, if we take that number with the number they've already minted, okay, we looked at 286,950. Well, we do the math there, that 286,950 plus the 102,885 brings us to 389,835 sets. Now, historically speaking, let's go to Wikipedia to find out where that stands in the overall picture of the proof set mintages. Here we go. And I will leave a link in the description for all of the pages that I'm hitting up here, except probably the view page source. We'll leave the proof set and the Wikipedia as well as the numismatic news page. So here we go. Scrolling down here, and I have highlighted 1955 and 1956. Now, we were, okay, when the year first started, we were between 1954 and 1955 mintages, just under 378. Well, with the mintages now at 390, let's say, okay, we're still above the 1955 by about 12,000 sets, and well under the 1956 numbers at 670,000 about, okay? Now, what does that say for this particular clad proof set? Well, it still has the possibility of being one of the lowest mintages since, well, in a very long time. Because check this out, and that's only if, there's a big if the United States Mint doesn't add more of this product, and we don't know that they will or they won't, but I think we can presume that they will. So we're looking at 390,000, and look at these numbers here. They obviously, after 1956, they go into the millions. I think this was an anomaly. 1958, if you can pick those up, those are nice. But really, look at this, 1.1, 1.6, and then it goes to 3 million, then almost 4 million. So obviously, you know, it took off like a rocket ship. Now here we go. This is the San Francisco proof sets, 1968 to present. And, you know, one of the reasons why people don't really like the proof sets is because, well, you could probably pick up this proof set. See, look at this, 1968, 70, all these, you know, for pretty much what they purchased for 50 years ago, okay? And it's probably because, well, they've made so many of them. Look at the mintages on these. 3 million, about 3 million, 2.6, 3.2, 3.2, 2.7, and so on and so forth. Look, they increase, and they hover around 4 to 3 million for a good while. Then something happens. They go to about 2 million to 1 million, all right? And then it gets just off a cliff right here. I think it was in 2015. I'm not sure. Here we go. It was in 2012. Look at that. They go from 1 million to 794, and they don't pop up over 1 million again, ever. Look at that. So what does that say? Well, it should give us all pause and go, okay, historically speaking, proof sets aren't really, when they produce 3 to 4 million of them compared to 500,000, that's quite a difference, 6 times, 8 times difference. And if there's 8 times less or 6 times less proof sets now than in the early late 60s, early 70s and 80s, and what does that tell you? And one of the things I think why people aren't paying attention to this drop off on these mintages is because they don't really garner a lot of flippability. The flippers aren't into these proof sets, it seems like. Now, let's go here to 2019 proof set numbers. 2019, 2020 are not available. But if we go to coinnews.net, an article by Mike Unser dated July 20, we can see these proof sets have well, let's see, here we are. There you go. So we're 286, but we're really at what did I say, 390? Okay. That's incredible. 12,000. That is remarkable. So 390 here. Nope. So look, from 2017 to 2021, we are still nowhere near the 390, except for maybe 2020. All right. Yeah, this might have a whole lot more added to it, but really, I think it's a very important set that may be overlooked. Just, I don't want to put I don't want to put it all out there, but I want to say that this is probably going to be one of the most important proof sets, or at least important years for the annual sets because of the women quarters. These are huge. These are huge, these quarters. Now, speaking of the women quarters, now this is not cooperating. Here we go. This is the American Women Quarters Ornament Enrollment. Now, either this is going to be a big sleeper or a big nothing burger, I think. Product limit, 4,360 per woman. All right, household order limit of 25 of these enrollments. And this enrollment has been available for quite some time and has not been all gobbled up with these subscriptions, enrollments. So what does that tell me? Well, it tells me I should go over to eBay to kind of check out where we are with the sales on these, because I don't know that people are feeling this. So let's go here to eBay. Oops, that's the wrong picture. I'll check that out in a minute. Now, here we go. American Women Quarters Ornament. Looks like there's one result here, and there it is for $199 plus $10 shipping, and nothing else going on there whatsoever. Isn't that interesting? So what does that tell you about the American Women Quarters Ornaments? Yeah, that doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of interest. Now, what there was a lot of interest was in this one. That's that 2022 U.S. Mint uncirculated set. It had the huge packaging error with the Wilma Mankiller quarter and replaced where the Nina Otero Warren quarter should have been. And these are tamper evidence packaging. So if somebody were to open this up and place that one in there, you'd know it. It would destroy the packaging. And it ended up selling for $154 with 25 bids. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. That is so cool. And it says here, auction for Zoe. Get well soon. And that was from our friend Mickey Minsky. So that's very, very cool. Now over here to the plus ones today, folks. Yeah, this is by Wayne Gretzky. He says, you miss 100% of the shots you never take. That's profound, isn't it? Wayne Gretzky said that. And now we have the next one here. It's All Star by Smash Mouth. It's a great song at 95.5 KOIN, Coin News Radio. Loving it. There it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker. Out.